Hello, everybody. This is the Emma T and Bela show. I am Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T.
E.
Emma T.
E.
And this.
This is Bela, social justice warrior and improviser.
And on that note, speaking of social justice, let's see if we get a word related to that from canigetit.com. It might be anything else. I've pressed the word and I've got the word, and now I'm gonna just make sure that Bela can read this word
Oh,
from.
so easy. It's so easy today. Just
Oh,
like shows up. Inquisitive.
maybe I need to hold it against my nose more often. I think that's what's done it. Nice.
What
Okay.
happened? It's like it's a perfectly crystal clear. There's none of the usual phase
Yeah.
out.
Usually we spend like 5 minutes on this, just holding it in
Yeah.
different places. But yeah, the against nose technique seems to be working. So
Yeah, yeah.
bring it on.
Um,
That's the future.
yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if inquisitive has anything to do with social justice. I don't
Or improv.
know. So you've showed up.
Well, Mr. Jensen, I really, really, really needed to know more about science. That's
You're
why I've just
inquisitive. You're
yeah.
inquisitive. You're
Mm.
inquisitive. You're inquisitive.
That's why I'm here after school. Like my mom said, you stay as long as you want, as long as you can learn something.
I've always liked your mom.
Yeah, she's really nice. She packs my lunch every day. She's yeah,
I've,
gives me lifts everywhere.
not that I've been trying to be creepy or anything, but I have looked over your soldier, so your not your soldier, who's your father, your shoulder. I've looked over your shoulder and I've
Mm.
seen some of those packed lunches. They're nice.
Oh, I mean, thank you, sir. They're yeah, they're great. I enjoy eating them every day. My mum, she's brilliant with food. She's absolutely amazing. Um, science. So I'm
I've always liked your mother. Oh no,
mm,
but I said
mm,
that. Science,
mm.
science. You're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You're here. The reason you're here.
Yeah,
Science.
I mean, like, after school, when I know you do your experiments that you don't really show the students. I mean,
But
I've peeked.
you haven't seen any of my actual experiments. I hope.
No, no. Well, I noticed through the window sometimes you have a kind of green bubbling liquid in one vial, and it looks quite exciting. Yeah, I just really wanted to know.
Oh. Well, you see the green bubbling liquid, and you associate that with science.
Well, yeah, you're a science teacher.
Good, good, good.
It's in a
Um,
science. It's in the science laboratory at school. I mean, it. You're saying it's not science.
I mean, it could be. It most likely is science. Why else would there be green bubbling liquid in a tube if it weren't for scientific purposes? I mean, I'm certainly not trying to conceive anything here. It just,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Um, look. You're inquisitive. You're curious about the world. You see a flask of green bubbling fluid, and your mind expands and asks the questions of the universe. What is this green fluid?
Well, yeah. I mean, I assumed it was something really, really exciting, like maybe some chemical reaction occurring, and yeah, I just wanted to learn about it. My mum's waiting for me in the car park.
Oh, is she?
Mm,
I've always anyway.
mm.
Maybe I can walk you out to the car park after we've finished here. Which speaking of which, how about we narrow it down? Science is a really big it's a really big field. Science. Did you have a specific question about or in that field, in the realm of like we like to call it sometimes, we who do science, or
Um,
maybe more I'm thinking of Dungeons and Dragons, but realm. field, science. Do you have a specific?
Well, yeah, sir. I'd like to know what is the green liquid?
It's the one question I'm really uncomfortable about answering. But you've asked, and science is about objectivity. It's certainly not about hiding things. So what is the green liquid? That is your
Mm.
question.
Mm.
That's your question. What do you think it is?
Well, it has a label on it. Just I haven't got close enough to see what the label says. So
Uh,
I guess probably what's ever on the label. If you just move out of the way, sir, I can.
no, I don't really want to move out of the way.
Mm.
You've identified something that in science we often label things, and if you could see the label, you would know what the green fluid is. That's a hypothesis that you've come up with. It's a
Oh,
very good one. Look, I'm just going to come out and say it. Have you noticed that Jenny's been missing?
ye well, yeah. I haven't seen her for a while.
Well,
Uh,
there you go. There you go. Uh, this has been a very good conversation, and you'll want to make sure that you do your paper because Jenny didn't,
oh,
and we don't want to get into the details. That would be for the grad students, and you're merely getting a taste of what the world of science is like, and yes, so there you go.
okay. Well, that sounds great. Is that an eyeball I can see on the side of the table?
It
uh,
could be anyone's eyeball.
oh,
Could be anything's eyeball.
oh,
But yes, you've correctly identified it. Look, I believe I feel like we're done here. Uh, uh, would you you know what? I actually, honestly, I'm beginning to think I won't have time to escort you to see your mother. So would you because I'll need to be finding a Greyhound bus ticket. But would you give my best to your mother?
yeah, yeah. Of course. Uh, yeah, I will.
Also, since this is the last time that I'll ever see you again, I am your father. Goodbye.
Daddy, Jenny, and
And
that's
that's our
our
show.
show.